Go.
Welcome everyone. Before the bride arrives in approximately 5 minutes, the couple have requested that everyone please take photos. Yes, there is a professional photographer, but the candid snaps make the day. So just be mindful though, not to stand and get in the road during the ceremony, but at the reception, the sky's the limit. Can we all please stand? Welcome and good afternoon, family and friends. We have come here today to celebrate the wedding of Jet and Roshani. On behalf of the bride and groom, thank you for joining us. My name is Birchenough and I feel privileged to be given the opportunity to share in this special moment in time as their authorised marriage celebrant. Please take a seat. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love that they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Today, Jet and Roshani demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together, and they show their respect for each other. By setting forth to honour the vows they have created today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. We will be celebrating Roshani's Indian culture in this ceremony with readings and a ritual. Today represents not only the joining of Jet and Roshani, but also the joining of their family and friends. They would like to recognise their parents on this occasion and offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care their parents have shown, and for Roshani's natural mother, Lalita, and her family travelling all the way from India. Hank, as Roshani's father, you hold a very special place in her life. Today you proudly escorted her here. I would like to ask you now, do you bring Roshani to be married to Jet?
I do.
I now welcome Roshani's sister, Kitani, to come forward and read a poem, The Privileged Lovers by Rumi. Thank you, Kitani. Picture this, a beautiful woman thousands of miles away in India, searching for her natural mother, and a smart-looking guy on a familiarisation trip for work who literally run into each other at the supermarket. Sparks flew, might I add, not from the trolleys colliding. A coffee date, exchange of numbers, and a promise to make contact when back in Australia. Both hoping there would be contact, and when Roshani's phone rang after a couple of months, their love took flight. Roshani was booked to go back to India as she had found her mother, so Jet decided to join her as he had a plan to propose to her at the supermarket where they first met. So here we are here today, celebrating the love these two would never have imagined apart from a chance meeting at Mini Supermarket. I now welcome Jet's sister Rachel to come forward to read a poem, Love by Sri Chinmoy. Thank you, Rachel. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, and in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Roshani, do you take Jet to be your lawful husband?
I do.
Jet, do you take Roshani to be your lawful wife?
I do.
Roshani, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Roshani Vidushi Norman, take thee, Jet Michael Roberts, to be my lawful wedded husband. And then you say your personal vows. Jet, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Jet Michael Roberts,
Jet Michael Roberts,
take thee, Rashani Badushi Norman,
Rashani Vidushi Norman,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded wife. Husband. What?
Yeah, I'm your wife.
Yeah, wife.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's it. I was like, really sure it's wife.
So confusing when there's two females.
Right, ring exchange, where are we? Sean, do you have the rings?
Yep.
Jet, please take the ring and place it on the top of Rashani's finger, then repeat after me. Rashani, for thousands of years,
Rashani, for thousands of years,
men and women
have
have exchanged rings
exchanged rings
as token of their vows.
as token of their vows.
Let this ring
Let this ring
be a sign
be a sign
that my love has a past,
that my love has a past,
a present,
a present,
and a future.
and a future.
Rashani, please take the ring. And repeat after me. Jet, for 1,000 years,
Jet, for 1,000 years,
men and women
men and women
have exchanged
have
rings
exchanged rings
as a token of their vows.
as a token of their vows.
Let this ring
Let this ring
be a sign
be a sign
that my love has a past,
that my love has a past,
a present,
a present,
and a future.
and a future.
Please now join me in congratulating Jet and Rashani on their marriage and wishing them all the happiness as they begin a new chapter in their lives. You may now kiss. We will now sign the marriage certificates. During this time, we ask that those wishing to take photos, please come forward and then return to your seats. Sean and Anushri, please come forward to join us at the witness. Okay, Jet. Sign there. Sign there. You sign there. Thank you. Thank you. Sean. And Anushri. And sign this. Thank you, Sean and Arushni. Please come back to centre. We are now going to have a ritual where Rashani will now partake in an Indian ritual of saying goodbye. While Rashani may be married to the love of her life, completing the wedding ceremony is also an emotional time for Indian brides, as it is the moment when they officially farewell their family. The Vidai ceremony is the moment when all this happens, and the bride takes a handful of rice to throw over her head as a sign of thanks to her parents. It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to Jet and Rashani Roberts. As you have exchanged rings symbolising your love, trust and faithfulness to each other, go forward in life working together in partnership. I now introduce Jet and Rashani.